Well, praise the Lord, everybody. Um, Today's 30 days. It's crazy. Um, so what difference can 30 days make, right? Like, what exactly do you gain? Well, let me start here. I told you in my last video that my belt, uh, size on my belt has changed, and um, let's see if you can see this notch right here, how worn it is. That is where I always wore it, like for the longest time. I mean, look, it's all bent. And towards the end there, I had moved to this notch. And again, you can see it was starting to get worn. But within those 30 days, I moved from this notch to this notch. And now I'm here. Notice I only have one left. I'm looking forward to having to make myself a new belt. Um, yeah, it's crazy. 30 days, right? What difference can it make? So the pictures are kind of bad, but I'm going to share them with you. In 30 days, I've gone from this guy right here to this guy right here. Same shirt, different pants. Actually, the pants in the 30-day picture, I was never able to fit into. And as you can see, I'm wearing them. Day one, I started out here. And 30 days. There's not a huge difference, but there's a huge difference. Like, it's not really all that noticeable, but you can see how my hands are swollen in this picture. And I mean, now they're just meaty. Like, what's there is it's not swollen anymore. It's just my hands. I have meaty hands. Um, but yeah, like how swollen it looks here compared to here. That was one of my main issues. Swelling everywhere. My joints were always in pain. I'm talking my elbows, my shoulders, my knees, my back, my neck, my hands. Always hurt. And like I've shared before, it almost feels like I'm numb now because I'm so used to that pain being there and it's gone. And now I find myself, I can walk with no problem. Like, go to the store, go to Walmart, which I don't like, but go to the store and be walking around. Where before I'd be like, is it time to go yet? Now I don't have any issues. I'll walk all over the store and not even think twice. So is the carnivore diet worth it? I mean, there's things I miss. Don't get me wrong. I miss my ice cream. I miss my corn on the cob. That's my favorite meal. I mean, my favorite food that I could make into a meal easily. I miss my, Mexican street corn. I love my corn. But is it worth it to be eating the way that I am? I think so. Now, my goal, of course, was 100 pounds, right? I started out this journey at, I believe it was 336. And today I weighed in at 300. And honestly, I don't care about the weight. Yeah, I want to lose weight. Yes, I want to look better, right? I feel so good. So I'm going to talk a little bit about something here. So for a very long time, God has been asking me to do things, and I didn't, partly because physically I just couldn't, and partly because there were people stopping that. But that's besides the point. Even if there wasn't somebody stopping it, I couldn't do it because I got myself into a position where I'm unable to. And now I find myself, God still asking me. And for the first time, can say, yes, Lord, here am I. Because I don't hurt. I can go and I can reach out to the people around me and not feel uncomfortable because I'm huffing and puffing and unable to breathe, or I'm hurting and my stomach is not right. Like now, all doors have opened, right? I look forward to what God has for my family and for me. And I look forward to seeing exactly where we go. Because where He's leading, oh, I can only see great things. And I'm just happy to be along for the ride. I'm extremely happy that I finally get to go for the ride. Well, y'all, that's my 30-day check-in. Just wanted to give you some words of encouragement because, man, it's rough. I mean, it is hard. But if you're working to go on this journey, it's worth it. It is worth it. It's hard, and you have to persevere. But when you look at foods that you would otherwise want so bad, and you put in your mind that, I could eat that, but it would cost me in the long run because it's going to cause pain, or it's going to send me sitting on the toilet in a negative way, or it's going to make me sick, or I'm not going to be able to accomplish the will of God in my life. Those things don't really matter anymore, no matter how much you want them. So, God bless y'all. I will check in again very soon.